We're back from more Oblivion. So I've changed a little bit of the recorder settings. So for those of you who give a damn, I currently had OBS recording with NVENC, NVENC, which uses the GPU to also encode. And I think that's why we might have been having a problem. So, and I didn't encounter this problem with Skyrim, just so for what it's worth. But now it seems to be a little bit more consistent with smoothing out the frames. I don't know if that's actually true. So right now I'm using the CPU, and it's hovering about 80 to 90% usage, which is fine because I'm not really doing anything else aside from literally these two programs and monitoring. So I'm going to see how it is at the end of this episode. I'm going to review the footage. So if it's really unbearable, sorry, but we'll see what happens. So. At any rate, let us speak to El Canto.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal.
We've already met, buddy.
I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of two fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
Was that a question? Of course I want Thornblade.
The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal. And I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you.
Thank you. Aid?
I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma. The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Nice PR stunt.
Even though he may be a bit misguided, I'm still proud to call him my son. I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwill into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhal one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Take care.
Oh, damn it, I'm over encumbered. Let's take a look at Thornblade. We actually used this, if you recall, in Skyrim. And I was questioning. I was like, where the hell do you get this from? But there you go. And it's actually pretty damn decent because of the disintegrating armor effect. That's insanely good. It just totally lowers the armor of enemies. So it is pretty neato mosquito. But somebody here in this squaddly doodly needs to use it. Probably. Just shut up. Probably a gotta.
Something I
don't think you have a unique weapon. I think you just have the Amber Sword. Yeah, and that's season 44, so use Thornblade, please. Thank you. Okay. So let's go speak to Farthar, whatever his fucking name is. But I was going to mention, I do appreciate, so for those of you who don't know, I think Oblivion has a total of 12 voice actors, or something like that. Not counting unique NPCs, such as Martin and Uriel, and I think a few others. And I think, personally, my opinion, is that they did do a good job, given the fact that they had to voice thousands and thousands and thousands of lines. And the game crashed. But that's okay, because we're still running this sort of test, and I can still talk. In retrospect, this might be because of using the different encoder. Now that I think about it, the CPU might have been like, oh god, cannot process information. I'm trying to do fucking 20 things at once. So this will be interesting, actually, while I figure it out. So let's find out. Because if it was going to crash anywhere, it would be during loading screens, most likely. because of the huge amount of information. But see, right now, CPU utilization's hovering at about 43%. But while I actually physically move, like, hold on. Like, right now, it's actually at about... Oh, it just jumped up to 100%, and now there's a ton of lag. But that seems to be because it's receiving instructions from what the NPCs need to do, and it's trying to send that out. So let's see if this crashes again, and if that's the case, it would certainly be because of CPU utilization. But see, during loading screens, it's fine. It's at 40%. Yeah, so it seems like loading a cell isn't the problem. It's like the immediate few seconds afterwards. It's like, brrr, must compute what NPCs need to do. Hello.
It's you. Hi.
Okay, bye.
As the newest member of the Knights of the Thorn, I bid you welcome.
Oh, so you can join me.
Farewell.
Oh, we have a basement? Cool. Various alcohol. Having a good time, I see. Good work, lads. Okay. Well, it was a nice touch from some Skyrim, or, well, technically from interesting NPCs. I'm pretty sure they changed up how the Knights of the Thorn armor works. Granted, it was just like one NPC, but they gave him a little thorn icon. Hey, stop. Where are you going?
How good to see you again. Perhaps in the future, Farwell will learn patience and careful planning before dragging us into a situation like that again. Thank goodness the gate is gone. Good journey to you.
Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
I'm pleased that a Knight of the Thorn has received such a worthy gift, even if you're just an honorary knight. There are no quests for you right now, Sir Knight. Don't fret, though. The knights will rise to the occasion once again. Huzzah!
It's okay.
I'm with you, completely.
You are going to have...
Goodbye, Knight. Remember to carry our symbol proudly as a beacon of hope.
Oh,
for
Bremen
all.
actually follows
How
him.
good.
Join me. We're going to have a great little crusade with the gang, TM. So let me, Agata, I will fucking kill you. I want to get that other guy though. Get the whole squaddly doodly ready. Although this guy's like just...
As the newest, I'm with. Farewell.
We're gonna have a proper knight entourage. Although all of you just have like stupid steel armor. But that's okay, because I still respect you. Actually, Farwell...
Walk with... Can't.
Yeah, I know you're a warrior, and you're a master warrior, but I need more information. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we have way too many people.
Remember to carry our symbol proudly as a beacon of hope for all Cyrodiil.
What can I do for...
I should actually properly give these lads weapons and things like that, which I think I'll do off screen, but that's okay. So let's see what grand quest our knight gang can do. Oh yeah, lifting the veil. That would be an interesting one to do. Especially because we really haven't explored Bruma. Is there any other one that would be... I found my answer. We're doing the Siren's Deception. So for those of you who don't know, this is the quest we picked up quite a while ago. The docks is easiest. Where there's a group of prostitutes in Anvil that are heckling people. And it's very sus. So we'll definitely do that.
A hearty hello to you. So good to see you again.
Okay.
Go again,
So it is interesting.
idiot.
Oh wait, actually they need to be in the flowing ball, right? So let me wait like 12 hours. So it seems like when I was doing NVANC recording, or NVANC, I don't know how to say it. it was reporting it was doing low FPS, but it didn't seem to be that way in the recording. So, or at least it was nothing significant. It seemed to be a pretty good representation of where the fuck is this sending me? I thought he was supposed to be in the flowing bowl, but I guess I pulled a big poopy. Outspoken. Oh, necromancy, yeah, I know
Fellow
him.
knight, I bid you welcome.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Arvina Thelis. They call me the Rat Lady on account of all my pet rats.
Bye.
That kind of spoils the fun of the Fighters Guild quest with her. She shouldn't be saying that. I love this guy. I like how he's just wearing a fucking sombrero. Are you serious? You were ordered to leave. Wait, we're missing someone. We're actually missing 2 people. Hello, Jaskar. We are also missing Agata. Jaskar, what did you do with her? Hey, Agata. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be in his house. Do I get a bounty for doing this? I think I do.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't think he's supposed to be in his house, though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Hi there.
I'm like 95% confident he's not supposed to be in his house. Let me wait another hour. See if he comes out or whatever. Nope, he's staying in there. That's for certain. Oh, come on, who fucking sees me? Okay, actually, who sees me? Because this is a little bit stupid. Really? I'm invisible and people see me. Fuck, dude, that's so stupid. I don't think I can physically... Actually, you know what? We'll just break into his house during night. That's probably the best time to do it. You know? Jeez. I'm almost positive he's supposed to be at the flowing bowl. But he just isn't. Wow, we have way too many people. We have 7 people in this party total, if you count yourself. Fucking, like, what is going on here? Like, dude, can you, like, stop looking at me? Okay, this guy needs to dip, because this is a little bit obscene. Okay. Wait, now it's unlocked. What? Oh, he left the... God damn it. Quickly, he's in the cell. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. Actually, I'm going to do something right now. Where's Giant Leap? I don't care for the Zivali. That trigger. Okay. That... It was doing way too many calculations right there. I was having a feeling that that would be a good stress test for this encoder. Because what's happening is that you're shifting your value for acrobatics and speed and whatever every 5 seconds. And what likely happens is, because I don't think you're able to stack spells like that in Oblivion. I'm pretty sure you can in Morrowind. But here you can't. So what happens is that there's probably a statement built in that we haven't reverse engineered yet. That's an if statement that makes sure that if the current effect is still happening, you can't stack it on top of each other. And so what's likely happening is that's an extra amount of code that the CPU has to run. Ooh, That was a wrong. I'll admit it. That was the wrong one. Giant leap. See here. I'm impressed. It's not crashing, but I am losing frames.
Well done.
Okay,
They still aren't letting me live this down.
hold on.
Do me a favor. They still aren't letting
Tell me about the gang.
me see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing, harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. Do me a favor. Don't say anything.
Hello.
Let's see. So it's, yeah, I actually, CPU utilization goes up by about 4% when I use this. Very interesting. Yeah, so I think we'll have to go back to Envank. Like I said, what the fuck? Yeah, I know.
Well met.
This is kind of like Whirlwind Sprint. In the sense that it gets...
Welcome.
I know, welcome. Hey.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Greetings, Sister Bosma. A pleasure to speak with. A pleasure to Farewell. I've been
Good to see
over
some
view of
How are
gods
you
and
today?
The mythic dawn is
I'm not
behind
sure.
Oprah's
Have
assassination.
you heard any
Well
word
met.
about the other? I
The
haven't
news
seen
has
you
not
here
been good.
before.
I've heard it said
Aw,
that the
and you're
Daedra
all
have overrun
alone
the town
too.
of Al
How
Run.
sad.
I've got
The
7
entire
people with
town
me.
has
Well,
been destroyed.
If you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what, we have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Do my PP work?
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
I actually think I will.
Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
I've heard the
How
Frankers
are
Guild
you?
has managed to recruit a few new members.
This is a pretty damn funny quest. Do I actually have the farmhouse? No, I don't. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Ugh. Suppose we'll walk there. Oh god, and I guess now that I'm in Anvil, we'll have to look at that other quest, huh? Who the hell's this?
Please.
Yes?
Bodyguard Rufus. We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack, don't worry.
Good.
They're from Betty Cities, I guess. I don't know.
This is not what I thought we would be doing today.
Getting robbed by a bunch of prostitutes as a Divine Crusader? Well, let me tell you, Vilya, that's happened once already. So it can't be any possibly worse, right? Stab. Stab. Hey, this is that painter or planter house person from Kvatch. Alright, though, I think that this sort of test regarding CPU utilization has run its course. I think we're going to go back to Envank. just because of the fact that we've gotten over 2 crashes in one episode. That's pretty rare. So I think we'll go back to Envank.
You think
Oh
you
my.
can beat me? Go ahead.
What could possibly be attacking us? Oh, that's just Scar's scam. It got replenished, but it didn't. I'd say it was like level 40 something. Marathon Greaves. Ooh, thank you for the pants. Alright, though. We'll continue next time. Thank you all for watching.